feedback here. Let me move this. Testing for the 6:30 p.m. HIIT class at Addison. Testing. Yep, lots of feedback. I wonder if it's because I'm right here. Let me go tell her. All right, let's test it out. I'm just testing the music out this loud because I know it won't get louder than this. So we'll just start off at the top. All right, I was getting some feedback earlier, testing the audio for the high intensity interval training class. Hey, Sporty, just grab a set of medium to light weights and a set of light weights. We'll be doing some things like arm lifts, always combining that upper and lower body, and everything, of course, can translate into body weight for anybody streaming live. Check it, check. All right, then I'm gonna go to the front where I actually would be. Let's see how that sounds. Hi, welcome. We're just gonna grab a set of medium weights to medium light weight. So nothing too heavy. That is perfect. Nothing too heavy. Hey, yeah. Oh, I need to get you a towel. Just doing a sound check for the streaming. So happy to see all y'all. We're gonna have a lot of energy in the class today. Yes. All right, let me go see how this is. All right. I think this is everybody who registered to come into the studio today. I'm glad y'all made it. All right, we're getting online, sunstonefit.com. I'm Sharrelle. I'm going to get you through this high-intensity interval training class. Just giving you a minute to get situated here in the class. Maybe somebody's a runner in the parking lot. We'll get started here in 1 minute. Hello, everybody. It's Monday. Let's do this. Y'all are all so ready, too. You're like, well, I want to get to the breathing. That's right. If you're with us today, you don't need any equipment, or you can grab a couple sets of dumbbells, nothing too heavy. You can always work with the heavy or a kettlebell. It's up to you. My name is Sharrelle. Here's your official welcome to High Intensity Interval Training. Thank you so much for tuning in and coming into the studio. Let's get started with the breathing exercise. Get your elbows wide, stack your palms. Got some old faces, some new faces. Relax your head or your chin on your hands. This is called a crocodile breath. Breathing in and out. And this is always a really healthy way to start your workout because you want to assess your body. Get the mind and the body connected. See where you're going to take your workout today. Maybe you're working faster. Maybe you're working heavier. Maybe you're being more attentive of if you can stay in it before that clock beeps. Stay in it until the end, right? We've got these 2 clocks. That's how we're going to time your intervals. You have 6 intervals, each 4 minutes long, 1 minute of rest in between the interval. We'll work on 20-second Tabatas, sometimes 30, sometimes 50 seconds, but don't worry, I will guide you through. Make this your last breath. Let the chest totally expand, up, down, right and left, and lift your head. You got it. Elbows down, palms down. Let's work on some mobility, original moves. I'm always fascinated by original moves because it's like the first thing you did in your life, taking that head up and down, lifting the chest. So I want to make sure you can maintain this neck and head mobility. There's some awareness in your spine. So take those shoulders down and back, shoulders in their pockets. There is awareness in the spine so that you focus on the head and neck. Start to take the gaze to the right and left. Think about the neck as being long. Maybe you see the opposite heel behind you, but try not to move the body, just the head and neck. Good, everybody. Y'all look real ready. I feel ready. All right, let's go ahead and bring the head back center. Come to all fours, palms down, knees down. Curl your toes under. Activate your strong neutral spine. You are trying to keep the strong neutral spine throughout the class. Pull your belly in. Nice, taut abs. The abs are braced. Shoulders down. You are embracing that natural curve in the upper and lower spine, and you're trying to stay strong there. Let's take the hips back and forth. You're just starting to move the body around. This is the warm-up. Keep that strong neutral spine. Really connect with that. Let's do 3, 2. All right, take the tops of your feet down now. Focusing on stretching the ankles, getting that ankle mobility. Still working on original moves. This is a squat on all fours. You did this when you were pretty young. This is why being fit, functionally fit, keeps you young. Learning how to rock, keeping those shoulders down and back. Come back center. Keep that strong neutral spine. Step your feet back into your first plank. That means the toes curl under. Feet are about hip-width distance. Leveling the hips. And then try to get a little lighter. First thing I would say, unlock your elbows. Maybe bend into those fingers. Try not to lock the joints. Let's get this plank in for 3, 2. Bird dogs are next. Take your knees down. Extend your left leg back behind you. Right arm forward. Level off the shoulders and hips. Strong neutral spine. When you breathe out, start to round knee and elbow, then tuck the chin around the spine. Do it again. Let's do it about 4 more times. These are called bird dogs. You want to work to take that tension out of your neck, working on ultimate stability, mobility. It's also an amazing warm-up exercise, keeping you safe. All right, make this your last one. I'm hoping you keep in count. So when I do the other side, I want you to do the same amount. Let's extend the right leg back. Left arm forward on the exhale. Knee to elbow. Hollowing out through the belly. Stability, challenging yourself. Good. Continue to breathe. Looking good. Good. Are y'all counting? Making sure you're keeping the sides even? All right, I've given some nods. Good. All right, thank you so much. Let's come back to all fours. Let's come back into another plank. So hold in this plank, having some fun here. Let's talk about some of the body positions that we will do throughout the course of this workout. One of them is called Beast. Go ahead and come back to all fours. In the Beast, you're basically like this, but you're gonna hover your knees. You're gonna activate your entire body to hover your knees. Curl the toes into Beast. We got this position today. We'll be doing some lateral movement with the Beast. Holding this for the last 3, 2. All right, go ahead and release. Come all the way down to your back now. We're gonna do some spine twists. Get the spine moving around. Get you warm. Maybe you're in your office. Maybe you're at home. Palms down. Extend the left leg. Let it relax on the floor. Right knee bends up to 90. When you exhale, take that right knee down to the floor. Switch your legs out. Left knee bends to 90. And you're going side to side at a moderate pace to warm up the spine. I always remind you that's your intention, is to get a warm up in. And then you can maybe do a long spine twist at the end on your cool down. Yes. Just like in the bird dogs, I want you to keep track of the amount. Let's do about one more on each side, making sure those sides are even. That's what we want. We want that. All right. Let's come back to all fours. Making sure we go over some of those major body positions. Yeah. You got some Beast, you got some plank. We keep it real functional. We don't get too fancy. We do have a lot of fun, though. Let's go ahead and lift the hips up into a pike position. Take some time to walk the feet out. Gonna feel a little calf stretch maybe, so hang out on one side, stretching through the right side of the calf maybe, and then the left side. Oh, yeah. All right, hop or walk your feet to your hands. Start to round up until you're standing. Y'all ready to do some warm-up squats? Then we're going to get this clock started. So enjoy this moment because it's going to build pretty quick. It's HIIT class. It is HIIT class. All right, take your hands to your heart, shoulders down and back. Working on our warm-up squats. Find your squat position. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, sit back in those heels into your first squat. Let's do 7 more. Squeeze in as you press up. Yes. Just like that. Try to get that extra booty bonus. Good. Here we are. 4. Probably added an extra one. There's 3. Back is always flat. Weight in those heels. 2. Here's your last one. Good. Take a nice wide standing squat. This is a sumo squat. Take it nice and wide. Chest is lifted. You can bring your hands to your heart onto your hips. Up to you. Let's do a few small pulses into this sumo squat. Let's take it down. Weight in the heels. Start to pulse just to warm the quads up. You're going to work this area a lot. It's a big old muscle. Helps to keep your heart rate up. Helps to keep you looking nice and lean. Yes, hold it down low. Lift up one foot, one heel, then the other. Get your chest lifted. Last 3. Looking good. 2. All right, shake it out. Y'all ready? That's a warm. I'm getting looks already. It's a warm-up. What's up with that? What's up? I love y'all. Okay, y'all. We're going to start off with one weight. Since this is the first station, maybe you take your medium to heavy. Maybe you start off a little heavier, or you start off with 1. I have 10 pounds here. But again, if you don't have any equipment, that's cool. Body weight is super okay. You will still get a nice workout. You will get your heart rate up. You will build muscle and endurance. That's what we're here to do. I'm going to walk out the view just to get the clock started. There will be a 10-second countdown. Grab that weight. We're going to do these split wood chops. They're called split wood chops. In a split wood chop, you're kind of taking a narrow elbow squat or narrow leg squat. You're going to take it down on one side and press up, pivoting to the side. Let's go right here. So here's the deal. This circuit today is designed for you to work a lot of 50-second or minute on the minute intervals. So it'll be up to you. We're going to try to work this exercise for 50 seconds. We're here at this wood chop for 50 seconds, so you're going to keep going. This is your bonus 10 seconds right here. Here's your bonus 10 seconds. Pressing up. It's okay to break the elbows on this one. Sometimes we don't. We keep the arms more straight. Keep working. So you're going to get a couple choices that you'll get to make in this broken wood chop. Keep the low belly in, a steady pace. You're going to have some options. You can rest here or keep working, and we're just going to go to the other side. That's going to be up to you. Take this rest for 5. Good. 3, 2. Yeah, all right. A couple people working through. It's the first of 6 intervals. You really only do work for about 18 minutes. Think about that. Think about that when you start to feel challenged. You're just working out for 18 minutes. You get those rests. That's taking out those rests that you get. Here's that bonus 10 seconds. First 10-second bonus right here. Broken wood chop. Yep. Coming high on that toe. Belly pulled in. If you don't have any weight, you're working at a faster pace probably. But you want to be working to stay strong, but to challenge yourself. It is high intensity interval training. You're finding your max here. So you'll have this option to take another 10-second rest, or you're going to go follow through. Taking this to surrenders, the next exercise. Up and down. Curling that back toe under. You can choose to stay rather low, or maybe you're going to stand up. Let's go right here. 50 seconds of surrenders. So seeing how it feels to work for 50 seconds. So what I want you to pay attention to is that back leg. Every time, curl that back toe under so that you can balance out how you're managing the front, the top and bottom of your body, front and back of the body. So curl that back toe under. Keep going. This is a 50-second push. Can always put the weight down and get those elbows wide. Full surrender. Here we are. Keep it up. So curl those back toes under. That way you distribute that weight equally across the front and back of your body as you get up. And that way you're not being too hard on your knees. Good job. Keep it up. You get to rest in 3, 2. Here's 10 seconds. You got a second set of these surrenders. You can always build on the second set by adding a kick. You can add a kick if you want it. Let's go. Surrenders. Second set of your 50-second push. How y'all feeling? Curl those back toes under. That way, yes. Keep the belly pulled in. Feel yourself build. Good. Lindsay, you're working on symmetry. That's it, Afra and Tracy. Come on, Sporty. Let's work. You're working this to the end. Your first interval. Yes, let's get that heart rate up. Let's move those big muscles. Last 20 seconds, surrenders. Are you going to add that kick or knee lift? Totally can. Keep the chest lifted. Keep the belly in and stay light. Stay with it, Lindsay. You got this. Yeah, Alice, come through. Here we are, last 3. You get a water break in 10 seconds. You can stop. Get this bonus 10-second rest, and then the official 1-minute water break will kick in. We're going to start this off without weights, but you'll need your weights throughout this second interval. We'll start off with Heisman's. And a Heisman, you're moving sideways, kind of in these 3s, sideways. Basically knee highs laterally with a rhythm, trying to stay light on the toes, working on agility. Then we'll grab our weights, a single leg hinge, working on balance, hinging back, trying to strengthen the hamstring muscle. So you will hinge into a row, bring it to a knee lift. Trying to stay on that one leg. The standing leg can totally bend. That'll be that first exercise. We'll come down with renegade push-ups. It's just a push-up with a row. It's that combination. You're going to do a row. Boom. And then we'll get up, do some lunge hops to row. So rowing this whole interval. You don't need weight. Let's go right here. Heisman's. We are official. We're official. Keep the belly in. I want you to land lightly on the floor. That means you have control over your body. And you're working to build that muscle. Yes, keep the chest lifted. Heisman's. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and take a break. Grab our weights. First leg on this hinge to row. In 3, 2, let's go. So let's say you're having a hard time keeping your balance today. You can simply curl that back toe under. Then bring the knee to the belly and return. Focusing on that one leg. Yes, good. Beautiful. You can do 30 seconds or 10, resting right here. And we're going to go to the other side. So you can keep working on the one leg and switch it out in 3. Other side in 2. Good. A single leg deadlift or hinge to narrow row. Full body tension here. Squeezing those upper back muscles together. Taking your time here. Yes, y'all look good. After you complete this interval or this Tabata, you're going to go back into those Heismans. So it's your choice to work or rest. We're going to start off with those Heismans in 3, 2, Heismans right here. Second set. Let's go. Boom. Hustle. Stay light on the feet. Keep the heels lifted. Keep the belly active. So I like this exercise. Let me tell you why. Because it's ab work. You'll get a six-pack real quick just like this. Maybe before even doing crunches because you're using more muscles. It's just that simple. We're going to come down to the floor for our renegade push-ups right here. Grabbing the push-up. Grabbing the weights for your push-up to row. You can take that push-up in the middle as you row. Let's go right here. Renegade push-ups. Beautiful. Beautiful. That looks good. Good. Yep, getting those feet wider to stabilize through the hips. Good, Derek. Getting those feet wider to stabilize. Take a rest. Let's come. Can do a sec. No, we're going to come up and do our first set of the lunge to row hop. So this hop lunge, and then you'll switch the feet and row. Let's go right here. Boom. Boom. Or you can just do that quick switch. Just staying light. Or you're going to get that true hop to row. So getting that upper back work along with cardio. That's it, Afrin. Stay light. That's it, Sporty. I'm liking it here. Y'all look good. Last 2. Coming back down for your last set of renegade push-ups, starting in 5 seconds. Last set of renegade push-ups. Push up to row. Let's work right here. Getting that push-up, and you're just going to get a row. Switching it out. Maybe you stay in the top of the plank and row, just stabilizing through the body. It is hard work wherever you are. It totally is. You have a second set of the lunge hop to row after this, but you get to rest for 10 seconds. Come to your feet, and we're going to do a second set of the lunge hop to row. Lunge hop to row in 3. Let's go right here. Lunge hop to row. After this, you get a minute water break. How y'all feeling? I can tell you that you're looking good. If you are feeling like you look, then you feel good. That's it, Alice. Good control. Water break is coming, y'all. Here's 3, 2, good work. Take a break. Put those weights down. Grab some water. And listen to my words. Let's give you a summary of your third interval. That's the next one. Going to start off on the ground with Superman. 50 seconds. The theme today, a lot of 50-second pushes. In this Superman, I would like for you to freestyle swim. If you had light weights, you could rack them, hold on to them. You'd lift, taking one arm back at a time. But you can also just stay here, paddling the hands and feet. Your upper back and lower body and upper body, I just want it to stay lifted, working the back of the body. After that 50 seconds, you'll use that 10-second rest to situate for your punching abs for 50 seconds. You'll just be in a boat position, punching with or without weights. We're gonna hold that, gonna do it for 50 seconds. We're gonna take that to atomic sit-ups, where you're just trying to do a sit-up and get up with no hands. I use my hands, so it's fine. After that atomic sit-up, we'll come down to a bicycle crunch, and then we'll combine it. All right, let's start off in Superman right here. Third interval is official. Upper and lower body is lifted. You're going to try to work for 50 seconds. Trying to do even a freestyle swim. Maybe you're paddling the hands and feet, but just try to stay engaged for the 50 seconds, upper and lower body. Belly pulling in, shoulders down and back. You're working the back of your body. Here's your bonus 10 seconds right here. So you're keeping going. This is the bonus. Option to rest, but I want you to try to push through for that 50 seconds. Get back to work. Everybody, Superman. Upper, lower body is lifted. How y'all feeling? Good. That's it, Tracy. Sporty Lindsay, Afrin, Derek, Alice, Lindsay. Y'all got this. Last 3, 2. All right, let's make that transition to our bottoms for the punching abs. With or without weights, punching from a boat position, twisting through the torso in 3, 2. Let's go right here. 50 seconds. Keep your chest lifted. And you just smile. Pull the belly in. See some of you, especially if you're not using weight, it's totally okay to hover the feet. But I want you to work on that flat back, strong, neutral spine. Your core is like a cylinder more than just your belly, right? It's your back, it's your obliques, it's your belly. This is all in control. That upper back, keep it up. This is the end of the bonus seconds. Here's your last 20 seconds of your punching abs, everybody. So happy y'all came in to get some high intensity interval training. Yes, last 10 seconds. Pull that belly in, y'all are killing it. Yes, bicycle crunches are coming. But you get to breathe for about 10 seconds. Here's your 10-second breather. Breathe for 10 seconds. We're going to do some bicycle crunches. Y'all ready? In a bicycle crunch, elbows wide, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Let's work. Go. You're just here for about 20 seconds. You're getting abs today. We're going to add some groundwork. That's a functional move, being able to get up and down. So we want you to get all that in the HIIT class. We're going to build onto this in 2. All right, your next set is atomic sit-ups. They're just atomic sit-ups. Trying to do a sit-up and stand up with no hands, or you just want to sit up and stand up the best way that you can right now. Sit up and stand. Good. Atomic sit-ups. We're loving on each other. This is you in love with yourself. Getting stronger. Groundwork, getting up and down. That's what fitness is all about. Your biceps can be big and pretty, but if you fall and you can't get up, that kind of sucks. Take a rest. Going back into bicycle crunches. Elbows wide, fingers at the base of the skull. Bring in the opposite knee to elbow. Pull that belly in right here. Bicycle crunches for 20 seconds. Try to get your chest open, front of your throat open. On this last 30 seconds after this, you're going to try to build on that bicycle crunch. It'll be like bicycle crunch, atomic sit-up. So once you stand up, you try to come right down into a bicycle crunch. It's kind of fun. Take that rest. So you see that? Once you come from standing, you try to get real low and be fearless and come into a bicycle crunch and into an atomic sit-up. We're going to try. You should see these faces I'm getting. Let's go right here. You get a water break after this. So you're just working on, so you just got to be fearless. Take your time, fall backwards softly as possible into that bicycle crunch and repeat. And then you get a water break. See how you don't need a lot of equipment to get fit? Don't give up. Here's your last 2. Everybody rest. I love y'all. I'm getting these looks, but I think it's called, I love you, Sharrelle. That's the looks I'm getting. I can feel it. It's all good. Keep it up. Drink some water. Here we are going into interval number 4. You're halfway through this workout. You've been working out 12 minutes. It's amazing to just come in here and get it done. You're going to need your weights. We're going to do a lateral step to thruster. This is where those beasts are going to come in. So with the lateral step, you're going to rack the weights at your shoulders. Going to get low. You're going to step sideways. Once you get to the edge of the mat, you're just going to thrust up, pressing up, knees and elbows. You'll come back down and do the side step to thruster. So that's how that's going to start off. And then you're basically doing the same thing, but in a beast. A beast is very much like being in a lateral or in a thruster squat. So you'll come down in beast, and you're going to laterally crawl into a plank and return. See how that's pretty much the same thing, or did I overthink that? Let's go. Let's go right here. Rack the weights at your shoulder. Here's your lateral side step to thruster. Going to thrust down, press up. Yes, just like that. We're going to do 2 sets of these. So you have that option always to take that Tabata rest in 3, 2, Tabata rest. Taking a breath for 10 seconds. Second set. Good, Alice. Staying low. Engage the belly. Keep the back flat. Let's go right here. That lateral side step to thruster. Boom. Yeah, Lindsay, throw it up there. Yes. Now, if you don't have weights, maybe you're moving a little faster. That's up to you. That lateral beast to plank, take your rest right here. You're gonna put these weights down for your lateral beast crawl. Just gonna step or hop those feet out into a plank. Up to you. Let's go right here. Beast crawl to plank. Beast crawl to plank. Yeah. Just going side to side. Maybe you decide to hold one of these. If you're really trying to optimize this workout, I'd suggest holding beast. How often do you hold a beast position? 10 seconds to breathe. 10 seconds to breathe. Second set. Second set, lateral beast crawl to plank right here. Here's that beast crawl. Going sideways, staying nice and light. Getting that body work in. Y'all look amazing. We're gonna go into a goat bag swing after this. So you're gonna grab one of your weights, but you stay here for 3, 2. All right, grab a weight if you have it. Wide-legged stance, swinging the weight up and down. Not too much bend in the elbow. This is not a squat. Hips just rock back and forth. Let's go right here. Right here. Keep those shoulders down and back. Good. Yep, if you have a kettlebell, this is a kettlebell swing. Depends on where you are in your workout today. Get those hips back and forth. It's a hinge. We want you to hinge. So not too much bend in the knees. On the second set, it's the same. You're just gonna add this lateral hop. A lateral hop if you want it. Or you're gonna stay where you were. Let's go right here. Yep. Not being afraid to move. If you don't have any weights, maybe you're touching the floor. Maybe you're touching the floor. Boom. I've got my index fingers and thumbs together. Shoulders are down and back. We got some tricep dips coming on the mat right here. Take a rest. Come to the seated position. Fingertips and thumbs face your feet. Hips lift into reverse tabletop, bending at the elbows. Let's go right here. So you can stay here. Small movements. I always give you options to build, right? You can build here, like a little reverse mountain climber. You have a second set, or maybe you extend one leg at a time, or you just stay. Yes. Take a rest in 1 second. Now, let's say you have some shoulder issues. Tricep extensions. They're totally fine. Up to you. Let's do our second set. Lift your hips. Let's go. You can add a crab walk. I don't know. But I want you to be bending those elbows. Make sure those elbows are bending. Try not to lock it out. Try not to lock your elbows. Take it where you need it to be. You get a water break in 3. Water break in 2. Everybody rest. Beautiful job. You just have 8 minutes to work out. That is less than 10 minutes. That's what HIIT is all about. We're going to start off with a jack press, 1 weight. In the jack press, it's a jumping jack combined with a shoulder press. You have an option to do upper and lower body at the same time. Or maybe you're going to go a jack to press. Maybe upper. That's up to you. That's how we're going to start. Listen up. We're going to take that to a jack press, hinge, just step back. This can be complicated. Just like the beginning of the first exercise, you're going to jump out, and then you're going to step back onto the ball of one of your feet. Ooh, y'all see that? I would like to see that front leg stay straight. It may not for some of you. I'm okay with that. But you're trying to get that leg to go straight, coming on the ball of the back foot. Let's start with the jack press in 8 seconds. I'll try to get y'all through that. We'll see how it goes. Let's go. Jack press. Let's work. It's official. Interval number 5. Option to use upper and lower body, alternate step outs. Yep, you can do that. Or lower body, upper body. Okay? There's somewhere for you to go. Isn't that right? Everybody is in their own space here at the Preston Wood Studio. Take a break or keep working. Second set. Second set is coming. Jack to press in 2. Press it up. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Yes. You're staying real light. You're starting to really feel this workout. I know you do. Stay with it though. Last 3, 2. All right, here's that jack press to the hinge step back. Boom. Step back on the ball of one of your feet. Just like that. The ball of the foot. Trying to extend the front leg straight. That'll be your challenge. Let's go. Your challenge will be to get that hinge and trust your lower abdominals to allow you to hinge back. Moving backwards. Good. Getting those hips back. Good, Allison. Yes. Fundamental moves. Perfect. Stay with it. Last 3, 2. Good job. That's maybe the first time most of you have had something like that. We have a second set. If you're having issues with that, come get a coach. We help y'all do that kind of stuff. Yeah, we do. Let's go. Second set. Jack to that single leg hinge step back. Jack, curl in the toes of the back foot, trying to extend the front leg and keep the back flat. It takes a lot of ab work. It's like doing reverse abs. Curling that back toe under and hinging. Take a break. All right, now you're just gonna hold on to this weight at heart center, crisscross mini taps. Just gonna try to stay here like you're boxing. Let's go right here. So you stand light, you're just doing that dance. This dance helps you build endurance. Why do you think boxers do it so much? So we're at this 5th interval. You got less than 10 minutes to work out. This is where that endurance building starts to really happen. This is where it starts to happen. Pull your belly in, take a rest. We're gonna do a second set. A second set. Let's get those mini hops in. Maybe you hold both weights. And you're just trying to stay. Just trying to stay in it. You're just trying to stay in it. You're okay. Beautiful. We have a curtsy lunge to lateral tap coming. And a curtsy, it's like you're doing a little curtsy. You're gonna step out to a lateral lunge and tap. Let's go right here. Curtsy, side lunge, tap. Curtsy, side lunge, tap that weight down. Yeah, right here. Beautiful. Keep it up. You can get a bonus 10 seconds of some boxer dancing around after this. It's gonna be up to you. 3. Maybe you take this 10-second rest or you do a little endurance dance. You do that endurance dance. We're doing a second set of that curtsy. That other side coming up. Boom, let's go. Curtsy. Step out into that lateral lunge. Tap that weight. Moving the body big. Tapping the weight. Good. Curtsy lunge. Lateral tap. Curtsy lunge. Beautiful. You get a water break right here. Or you do that endurance dance until the interval's done. Allison's with me in 3, 2. Here's your water break. You got one more interval. Can y'all do it? Yes. 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 All right, we got a combo squat. What that means, you're going front, side, back, and side. So how that looks, you're gonna step out. Then you go to the side, to the back. You can hold the weight or not. We're gonna do that for 50 seconds. That 50-second theme. You're gonna work through that. After that, we're gonna take this to an ISO hold, which means a static hold of a split squat. In a split squat, you step forward. You're just gonna kind of hold it. Do some arm lifts. Maybe you're gonna have to come out of it a little, but try to hold it. Lifting those arms, palms face out. We'll do that on both sides. And then we'll come back to that combo squat. And then we're gonna do some boxing stuff. It'll be fun. Let's go right here, combo squat. You can do this with or without weights. With or without weights. Front, side, back, and side. Front, side. So this is ultimate endurance builder. Here's your bonus 10 seconds. Here's your bonus 10 seconds. Yes. You got to work for this. It's your last interval. Yep. All right. 20 seconds. Let's work. If you took that rest, you're still back on this. that 50-second burn. Keep that belly controlled. You know what it also can look like? It can look like this. It can look like this too. I don't think it's easier. I don't think it is. Take a rest. Take a rest right here. You're going to do that other leg or a second set. Let's go. Combo squat. Combo squat. Yeah. See, these types of exercises, you just need opportunity and space. And they are efficient. And they work. They work. Front, side, back, side. Front, side, back, side. This is your final push. Front, side. Maybe it looks fast. You know, that whole like that could look like that. Nobody wants to try that here. They're like, you didn't wore us out. Keep it up. We're going into that split squat. Can grab your weights. In 3, 2, if you got some weights, grab them. You're going to step out, and you're going to hold this into a shoulder raise. And you're just going to keep raising that. That's where you're going to try to stay. Right here. Let's go. Get those shoulders down and back. Your quads are burning. You need that to happen. Use your whole body to stay put. Maybe you do single raises. You still got to work everything. It is concentration. Get those arms high. Take a rest. Shake it out. Shake it out. You got to switch out legs. Guess what? You have less than 2 minutes. Step forward. Hold it. So you're trying to square those hips. Keep the back flat as you find that shoulder lift. Boom. A full functional body workout. If you are with no weights, you can add a little pulse maybe. Maybe you go up and down. Put those weights down. Or maybe you have a light weight. We're just going to side jab, jabbing out the shoulder, and quick feet back. That's how we're going to end this. Let's go right here. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Quick feet. Boom, boom, boom. Quick feet. Yes. This is it. Less than a minute. We're having some fun up in here. I hope you got some good music playing. It's just less than a minute. Take that rest. We got 2 arms. We get to jab with the other side. We get to. It's a blessing. We get to jab with this other arm. Let's go. Let's take it home. Jab, jab, jab. Quick feet. You should feel like you can't do it because you work so hard. You're getting stronger. Why do you think this workout is only 24 minutes? Technically 18. You should be pushing. You should be pushing. Last 3, 2. Everybody rest. How y'all feeling? Yeah? Yes. Breathe in and out. You're okay. In and out. I'm going to catch the clock. You guys grab some water and we'll cool down. Amazing job today. Tell your friends about us. Tell your friends about us. Your family. They deserve to be as fit as you. They deserve to look as good as you. You want the click looking good? Yes. Let's all come to standing. Get those legs wide. Inhale your arms out. Look up. Do a couple more together. Inhale. Good. On this one, we're going to take a nice fold. Lift those arms and then fold. Take some time to hang out here. Thank you guys so much for always supporting Sunstone Fit. Got that trial month for $24.99. Yes. Walk your hands over to your right foot. Feel the back of your right thigh get an amazing stretch. And now walk your hands to the left foot. Yes. All right, let's take a nice lateral stretch. Going into this lateral lunge, bending into the right knee. You can get the opposite arm up if you'd like, but that's an option. This bottom foot can be down or up. You're just stretching, switch it out. Stretching's so important though because it keeps you consistent. That way you get that nice parachute landing versus a crash landing. You want to land soft, protect your body. That's what this is all about. Take your left knee down, pivot to the right, bend your right knee up in front of you, You're in this little half warrior. Deep breath in, lift your arms up. Now bend your left hand back to stretch the left tricep muscle. We did some tricep dips today, so you got some work there. All right, come center, left hand comes down inside this front right foot. You can leave the back knee down or up, that's an option. And twist open to the right side, right arm lifts. Getting this deep stretch in the hips, still getting that mobility after you've worked so hard. Come back center now. Turn out your right toes and right knee. That 45-degree angle, hips get a little wider, so you're just turning this front foot out. And then try to get a little lower. You can put both hands down now. Try to get a little lower. So if this is your first time joining us, this is kind of how this class works. You work real hard for little bits of time, hence the word interval. We do functional fitness, work the whole body. All right, let's switch this out. Stepping forward with the left foot. Left foot is in front of you. Get your arms up, deep breath. Bend back your right elbow, stretching that right tricep muscle. And then, of course, come into the studios. We have so many locations. We're doing like tour to Sunstone. Follow our IGs. So many things. Come back center. Right hand now inside of this left front foot. The back leg can stay down or up. Left arm lifts, twisting over to the left, stretching. Take a yoga class, take a bar. Or better yet, just come to our on-demand library too. Come back inside of this foot, turn the front foot out. That front left foot turns out to open your hip, and then try to get a little lower to the ground. Get a little deeper. You're warm. Let us know if you have questions about our classes, memberships, coaching program. We'd love to hear it. All right. Let's come out of that class. I cannot tell you and express how much I appreciate you guys coming in when we stream. Let's come to seated, take this final stretches, because then I don't have to do the whole workout. You would not want to see that while I'm trying to teach. It would not be good. Okay? Okay? Keep coming on Monday nights. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's get the right arm across the chest. You worked the upper back a lot. We did a lot of rowing stuff today. Take that eye gaze right and left. Left arm now, switching it out. Excellent job today. All right, come center, right hand, base of spine. Take that left arm up for a spine twist. Sitting up tall, twisting. I want you to take time, assess your body, see what other stretches you might need before you close your workout out today. Everybody come with me, left arm, base of spine, twisting the spine the other way. Maybe a good quad stretch, stretching in front of the thighs. Might want to do that. Yes. All right. Everybody come center. Once again, I really do appreciate all of you coming into the studio, supporting the studios, keeping us open, making sure I don't have to do that whole thing by myself, trying to talk. That would not be cool. Keep coming. Let's take some breath together. Arms up. Look up, reach up, stretch up. Bring it all to your heart. You did amazing. You are stronger now than you were just 45 minutes ago. That's why we Sunstone. Thanks so much if you came to sunstonefit.com. We'll see you next time.